So this is another 80K RatCam, and I have news for you guys. As of this RatCam, I don't believe I'm going to be making anymore. As you can see, there's only 2 ratties left in my cage, and that would be Falcor and Loki, silly Loki. I don't know if folks keep up with my Twitter or not. It is linked on my channel, so if you guys ever do want to hit me up on Twitter, you can do that, or my Facebook page. But yeah, the last time we saw Boo, I think it was a while ago, unfortunately Boo had I believe lung cancer in his lungs, and he degraded really fast during the Christmas holiday, and around the time we got back I was forced to put him down, as my parents really didn't understand what was happening despite their efforts to feed him and play with him, and they didn't recognize the signs of an unhealthy rat. And even if they did take him to the vet, there's nothing the vet could have done. Cancer in rats just cannot be treated. They're too small to have surgery. They're too small to do any kind of therapy they would for dogs or cats. It would kill them. So cancer has always been a guaranteed life sentence, basically. So the reason why I'm not going to be doing any more RatCams is mainly because, well, I'm not going to be getting rats anymore after Falcor and Loki. It's not that I don't love my rats. It's not that I don't love animals anymore. It's just simply my heart can't take losing these guys anymore. Every time I lose one, it hurts as much as the next. Losing Boo was probably the breaking point for me, because normally when I have to put a rat down, oh, hello Loki. Normally when I have to put down rats, what are you two doing? I'm trying to record. I'm trying to be serious. So anyway, when I have to put a rat down, I normally request that I am not in the room when it happens, because it just makes it hurt all the more. With this vet visit though, however, they had a kind of a family policy and a spirit policy, and I don't know, I like this vet. They're cheap and they were nice and they're friendly, and I respect their views and their policies. And I didn't exactly know their policies about putting an animal down, so I watched as they... I don't want to go into the details other than that. And then they gave him back to me, and I held on to him until his final breath. And yeah, you can see why that's the straw that broke the camel's back. So I'm terribly sorry. This is a sad story. I really hope I don't make people cry. But yeah, as of this moment, yeah, I won't be doing any more RatCams anymore. These guys are the last ratties I'm gonna have. Loki and Falcor, they're not quite 2 years old yet. They're past their 1 year marker though, so they're fully grown. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. They have a good another year, maybe another on them. Rats can live up to 4 years, maybe 6 if they're really healthy, but it's rare. Their average lifespan is 2 years. And that's probably one of the other reasons it hurts to be a rat owner. They just don't live very long. But you can see why I love them so much and why they make such great pets. They're so quirky and so funny. Aren't we, Loki? He smells my coffee. He wants my coffee really bad. Falcor's a lot more laid back. Yeah, you're a good boy. I do know that one day I'd like to try for another pet. One that can live longer. And I remember last year I was actually doing some research into, oops, I'm blocking the camera. I was actually doing some research into like what kind of exotic animals I could have that live a long time. I seriously considered a capybara. That's crazy. if me and my husband got a house, I was actually really serious about getting a capybara. Now, a capybara is the largest rodent in the world. They're aquatic, they like the water. It's like having a giant gerbil or a guinea pig in your house. However, I think they were too exotic for my taste. They will chew up the furniture. They need a lot of social time, which me and my husband unfortunately cannot provide because we're both really hard workers. And again, exotic, really, really exotic. I don't think I could handle a giant 200-pound rodent in my house. So I thought, well, let's lower my sights a little bit further down, and I'm sure some of y'all are thinking, why not get a dog? Why not get a cat? I love dogs, but dogs are a required maintenance. They need their walks, they need a lot of vet care, they need a lot of food, and me and my husband simply cannot provide. This is why we had rats. Rats are very low maintenance. They don't require walks, they don't require a whole lot of food. Heck, that tub of food right there has lasted me almost half a year now. See my point? Only had to pay $40 with shipping for all that 30 pounds of food, and that will last them more than a year. Yeah, right, guys. Vet bills surprisingly are not that bad. The problem is that, well, rats don't live long, so yeah, eventually you are gonna have to pay some bills if they're getting sick and they start to go downhill because they're just getting old. So, as I'm sure some of y'all thinking, well, why not a cat? Cats don't require walking and stuff. Yes, but my husband doesn't like cats. He doesn't like the idea of cats walking on his stuff. He doesn't like the cat tearing up furniture, which is very plausible. What are you two doing? I'm trying to record. I'm trying to keep you on the camera, but you're making it very hard. Oh, you silly rat. That's why you're named Loki. That's why you're Loki. Yes, you are, because you're a loco moco. You're a loco aleta. Si, senor. I admit I do like cats, but the problem with cats is that I don't have a whole lot of experience with them, and every good cat we've had in my family, something bad always happened to them, and that's mainly because they were an outdoor cat. Something bad would always happen to our outdoor cats, so I just don't trust myself with cats. And I've never found the cat that actually liked being with me. You have to earn a cat's love, apparently. I barely have to do that with you guys. Y'all love me no matter what, because I give you treats. I give you treats. What are you doing? I see you contemplating. You're not gonna jump to the table. You're not getting the coffee. I'm still drinking that. So, I guess you guys are wondering, well, what kind of pet do you want if you're not gonna get rats anymore? Well, I've done some research. I actually did think about guinea pigs at one point, because guinea pigs do live a little bit of a long time, about 6 years, maybe 8. But guinea pigs are like rabbits, and they poop everywhere. Everywhere. They don't care where they poop everywhere. They also make a lot of noise, apparently, which is cute noises, but I don't want an animal that makes too much noise, if you know what I mean, because I have to record and stuff. So yeah, after doing a little bit more research, I did discover one animal that just might fit my quirky personality, my work hours, maintenance requirements, and they're ferrets. I like the idea of having a ferret or two. Ferrets live a very long time. They can live up to 10 years, maybe 12. They are like a cat in that regard, that they do need house openness, so they would need all the space. They would only need a cage at night for sleeping. They are litter box trained like a cat, but in regards, they're like a dog when it comes to their playfulness. They like to play really, really hard, like a puppy. Loki, I can see you're contemplating. Don't do it. Come here. Come here, you little rat. Oh, you're so naughty. You're not getting my coffee. My unicorn mug from Scotland. You are not getting my coffee, my delicious sweetness. This is the only sugar I get in the day. You're not getting it. You're not getting any either, Falcor. Nice try. So, yes, I liked the idea of getting a ferret one day. Maybe when we have a bigger apartment, or when me and my husband finally settle on our place. And oh, you are not crawling on me to get my coffee. Oh, you bad rat. You are naughty. You're both naughty. You're not getting my coffee. They are fighting for my coffee right now. Sorry, guys. So yeah, maybe one day I will do pet cams again. But yeah, this is what I would call the finale of EDK rat cams. And yep, okay, Aakor is on my shoulder. Don't know if you can see this. I'm terrible with the webcam. I'm sorry, guys. This is literally being recorded on my phone. I never had a good webcam for my phone, or anything for that matter. Are you gonna get off me now? Are you proud of yourself? Yes, you made an amazing accomplishment. You climbed on the human. No. Oh, snap. No! No, 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 no! You almost got it. You almost did. You sneaky clever rats. I mean, I love my rats very much. In fact, I think this is just a sign that after these two move on into the next world, I definitely do plan on commissioning Mad Munchkin to do a portrait of all the rats I've ever owned, and I think that's about 20 rats. That's a lot of rats. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna plan on doing that. Luckily, I do have pictures of most of them. I definitely do. I am serious about doing that, by the way. I think I'm gonna do that as my birthday present to me. Yeah, I'm a spoiled brat. It's either I get a tattoo on my arm, or I commission Mad Munchkin for a portrait of my rats. Which do y'all think I should do for my birthday in June? Yeah. I am serious about that, Mad Munchkin. If you're watching this, I'm serious. We're doing it. We're gonna do it. So anyways, guys, yeah, maybe one day I will do another new series of pet cams if and one day I get another pet. And hopefully it will be a ferret. We'll see. But until then, guys, thank you so much for being followers of this series. Thank you so much for supporting me and my ratties throughout our journey in life. Over 100 rat cams were made, guys. It's so weird that I'm actually saying goodbye to this series now. Of course, the rat cams will remain up. You guys can always go back and watch them. But, yeah, this is it. This is officially goodbye to the rat cam series. This is EDK, or Lightning Bliss, signing off for the last time. Bye-bye.